1 point. That's all that kept 12-year-old Andrew Gross from advancing in this year's Scripps National Spelling Bee. That's right, 1 point. He's a student at Lake Country Academy in Sheboygan. Andrew spelled 2 words correctly in the oral portion of the bee, but he fell 1 point short on the written part and didn't advance to the semifinals. And Andrew joins us now to tell us about how the experience was and how he prepares for the event. Hi, Andrew. How you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me on.
Well, thank you for joining us. And, you know, I want to know how you prepare, because right now when I'm talking, are you thinking of every word and thinking how to spell it? How do you prepare for something like this?
Well, first I went by studying most of the big languages that they use in the national spelling bees, such as French, Greek, Latin. I studied Greek and Latin roots, and then I went on to the language patterns, such as language patterns for French, because it's so hard. You never know. French is just unpredictable, so it's a key language in Scripps because they knock out people easily with those. And I studied stuff like Welsh and Yiddish and
Amazing.
Dutch Afrikaans.
Is that why you ask for the origin of the word?
Yes, it really helps.
And is that kind of a way to not only learn a little bit more about the word, but to stall for time sometimes?
Well, you have at the National Spelling Bee, you have a 2-minute time limit, and then you have 30 seconds. You can't relay any information to the judges, so then you have to spell it, but it gives you some time to think.
So what was the experience like when you got there? Were you nervous at all?
Well, it was a really fun experience getting to meet all these people, and there was a huge sense of friendly competition. Nobody was really wanted to win, but everybody was really congratulating each other and high-fiving people.
Oh, that's nice.
When they got the word right. It was a really fun place, and you get these little autograph books that you can get everybody's autograph in. So, it's really fun.
And you lost, or you didn't go on just by 1 point. I mean, how did you take that?
I felt fine with it because I was so close, and I have 1 more year to try harder. But at first, I felt it would have been better if I had gotten out by, I don't know, 5 points instead of 1.
Yeah, really, exactly.
It's that one thing.
Yeah, you get that so close. You know, it's like if your team loses by 2 touchdowns, it's better than 1 point. But so you have 1 more year to study and go back.
Yes.
Now, how do you qualify for something like this?
Well, first I have to win my school bee, and then the Sheboygan regional bee, and then I have to go to Madison to do the state bee. So,
so that's all coming up, and we have some words. I have to pull out this thing, and I have to pull out my glasses.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for the pronunciation, but we have a still story of some of the words that you may have gotten.
Well,
right?
I think they were in the.
Are these? This is like nyctopelagic. Is that one?
We actually got a list that we were supposed to study. All of those words were in 1 round.
Really?
And we had to study from that one. That's one of them.
And I've never heard of some of these words. Well, none of these words, actually. What's this next one? It's, we had that one already, right?
Yep.
Emerevely. And there's another one that starts with a W. Do we have that one up there? Yeah, that one.
Weissnichtval.
Thank you for that, because I'm looking at the pronouncer. I still can't pronounce it. And then do we have another one, or this? Yeah. Let me try this one, okay?
Okay.
Epiphytal. Is that right? Yeah. So do you have any tips on how to spell better for people who are looking to spell better?
Well, if you really want to do well in spelling bees, you really need to study the key things, such as language patterns and things like that. But it's really, you need to work hard, and I would never think of memorizing the entire dictionary because that's just next to impossible.
Well, Andrew, and you're how old?
12.
12 years old?
Well, actually, I'm 13 in
13
2 days.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
And thanks to the family and Mom for bringing you up from Sheboygan. Yeah.